Imagine working your butt off every single day, 7 days a week. You are forced to work to bring home the bacon, because if you don't do that, you've got nothing to eat, right? You've got nothing to pay the bills with. Unfortunately, that's what human beings used to do back in the day. There was no option. There was none of this 5-day standard that was introduced at some point, which gave people 5 days work and 2 days rest, right? Saturday, Sunday. We'll talk about that in a second. But now, due to a study in Iceland, the working world, may actually end up getting 4-day work week in future. How incredible would this be? This would be absolutely, well, incredible. There's really no other way of putting it. There's a study in Iceland who wants, people are trying to work out what's better for the employers, the people with the business, what's better for the employees, the people working in the business, and yet it looks like 4 days is going to be a new standard at some point. This is really interesting. But before all this happened, in 1908, right? In 1908 is when 5 days was really standardized. In 1908, the first 5-day work week in the United States was instituted by a New England cotton mill so that Jewish workers would not have to work on the Sabbath from sundown Friday to sundown Sunday, right? Going to Henry Ford, right? In 1926, arguably the most influential business owner to institute this 5-day work week was none other than Henry Ford, right? Henry Ford, father of the Ford Motor Company, instituted a 5-day, 40-hour work week for his factory employees. So you can thank Henry Ford and the Jews for you getting 5 days a week work, right? Better than 7. 5 days sucks, but 7, that would suck immensely more. But yes, there's a new study, all right? There's a new study based on Iceland. Now, imagine, for example, if there was 8 days a week, just like the Beatles, and you had to work 8 days a week. 8 days a week, I love you, but I don't like working. Imagine if there was that, you're right. You guys remember Office Space, the movie Office Space? The guy absolutely hated his job so badly. Really, really cool scene in that movie, how they bash a printer with a baseball bat. We actually did a parody. Me and my girlfriend did a parody on that movie. Go check that out if you want. But yes, quick little article regarding this. So let's quickly read into it. To reduce burnout and boost productivity, could the United States move to a 4-day work week? Right? This is interesting, is it not? A new study in Iceland found that a shorter work week could boost both worker happiness and productivity. Now, employers there cut their staff's hours to about 35 per week, 35 hours per week, about 9 hours per day, and kept their pay the same. Researchers found improvements in their work-life balance and their sense of well-being, right? Their zen, right? Says Jack Kemmel. We'll quickly check his name so we don't stuff it up.
Jack Kellum.
Jack Kellum. Study, co-author and researcher with the British think tank Autonomy, okay? He says because workers felt more rested, they performed better and weren't trying to get away from their duties as much, right? Obviously, the study involved employees from a wide range of industries, including law enforcement, childcare, medicine, and office administration, right? Office space. Yeah, so going back to there quickly. All of them, right, no matter their rank, they all identified how to streamline a work week, okay? How to streamline a work week. People assume that if you spend more time working, you get more things done. But the Icelandic study shows that those two things can be detached, Kellum explains. All right. He predicts that there could be a global shift towards a shorter work week, due in part to universal exhaustion, felt by workers absolutely freaking everywhere, around the world, everywhere, right? No one wants to work, especially 5 days a week if possible. Damn, that sucks, right? The underlying reasons for moving to a shorter working week are as present in the US as anywhere else, right? There are just as many workers who feel overworked, burned out, distressed by jobs, and who are suffering themselves. You know, people don't want to work. We all want to focus on our families, you know, focus on the hobbies that we have. We've all got things we want to do. Going to our effing jobs is not one of them. Sure, we love the paychecks, but do we want to do them? No. So if this could actually get introduced into our society, wow, imagine working 4 days a week, getting the same pay, and you've got 3 days extra per week to do whatever the hell you want to do with yourself, your family, and your hobbies. That would be absolutely incredible. If you guys like this video, please join us because we are making daily videos on this channel in the studio, channel 2, but of course we are on channel 1. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at TallBoyGareth. Once again, I've been Tall. My name indeed is Gareth, and I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.